Hello all, welcome to another edition of Food Sack. If you have a teenage boy in your life, then firstly, you have my deepest sympathies. However, it does mean that you are probably familiar with what I am looking at today. I'm talking about this stuff. Prime. Now, if you don't know what this is the collaboration between two YouTubers that are very popular with the kids, Logan Paul and KSI. They got sick of punching each other in the head and they have teamed up to release a brand new line of drinks. Sorry, not drinks.
Hydration beverages?
Yes, hydration beverages. Okay, so they are basically, as far as I can tell, kind of a Gatorade style lifestyle drink. They're not an energy drink, they're not a protein drink, they are a hydration drink. So, you know, they're for your lifestyle. I'll just read the back here. Prime was developed to fill the void where great taste meets function. So finally, great taste and function are together with bold, thirst-quenching flavors to help you refresh, replenish, and refuel. Prime's the perfect boost for every endeavor. Every endeavor, no exceptions. We're confident you'll love it as much as we do. Humbly, the Prime team. Very nice. Anyway, it contains coconut water, 250 milligrams of BCAAs, incredible. B vitamins, antioxidants, and 834 milligrams of electrolytes, or as I like to call it, salt. Now, I don't know if Logan Paul and KSI were like in the lab together, figuring out the best way to refresh and replenish and refuel a spent person. I don't know how much they were on board in the development, but they have lent their name to it, and I am pretty excited. I haven't been this excited about a celebrity-endorsed drink since ex-PM Kevin Rudd released his own blend of tea. And just like that, the kids are going mad for this Prime stuff. You can't find it anywhere. In fact, I got this from a guy who got it from another guy who got it from, I think, some guy he met in the car park of the Hungry Jacks in Browns Plains. Very odd distribution method, but yes. And also, this cost $8 a bottle. $8 a bottle. For 16.9, I don't know why I said 9 weird, 16.9 fluid ounces, in other words, 500 mils. So, yeah, I mean, that's $16 a litre. Quick maths. $16 a litre. That is crazy. But, you know, we'll see whether it's good. I don't know. I'm not getting paid for this, not at all. In fact, yeah, this cost me 24 bucks. So you will get an honest review from me. I'm not out here to get clout from Logan Paul and KSI, whatever. Don't care. So anyway, I only got 3 flavors. There are 5. There is a purple one that's grape, and there's a blue one. Can't remember what flavor that is. Anyway, I got the tropical punch, the lime, and the orange. So anyway, enough talk. I'm just going to check these out. It's been a tough day. I can feel that I need my electrolytes to be replenished. I need some BCAAs. I've been craving BCAAs all day. So let's just get stuck into this. Alright. Whoa! That is a really strong, like, Kool-Aid sort of smell. If you ever have had Kool-Aid, then that really does smell like Kool-Aid. That is a strong, like, yeah, punch flavor. Yeah. Anyway, let's have a go. Yeah, it definitely has that Gatorade taste. In other words, it tastes like cordial and a bit of salt. So it is, I mean, it's not bad. Actually, I like that punch flavor. That punch flavor is actually quite good. I will say it is pretty good. I'll try the lime now. I'll rank these afterwards. Like I said, I don't have the other 2, but we'll see the best out of these 3 in case you want to spend your $8 on one of these. Maybe ask your mum, you can get some for Christmas. Let's try the lime now. That was the Prime lime. Yeah, you know, it tastes like a pretty weak, sort of cooler, you know, Cotty's cooler cordial with added salt. Like, it's fine. It's not amazing, though. And I mean, could it be amazing? Could a non-alcoholic drink ever be worth $8? I would argue that it probably couldn't be. Like, Yeah, that's insane. I don't know what this costs in America or England, but yeah, it's $8 here. I think it is imported here. I think it is like imported, so that would add to the cost. So it probably is much cheaper in the United States. If it costs the same as a Gatorade, then, you know, it is on par with a Gatorade for sure. I'll try the orange. I'll try the orange now. You know what? This one actually, it kind of reminds me of Hydrolite. If you've ever had that stuff, that drink you have when you've got diarrhea, like it kind of tastes like that. To be honest, it is more enjoyable than the diarrhea drink, but I don't know, maybe not as good as a Gatorade or a Powerade. I haven't had them for a while, to be honest. But yeah, it's on par. So, all right. Well, my final verdict. What would I say? I would say, to be honest, to be fair to Logan Paul and KSI, the Tropical Punch one is actually a really nice flavor. It is it does taste like Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid. If you've ever had Kool-Aid, which is not very popular in Australia, but yeah, I do remember having Kool-Aid once when I was younger, and it tasted a lot like this. This punch flavor is quite good. This is not like a tropical cordial or a tropical popper at all. It's kind of different. The punch is like a different flavor. The lime though and the orange are pretty much what you would expect if you've ever had a lime or orange cordial and just added salt and like made it really weak but added salt. Yeah, or a lime or orange Gatorade. It's the same thing. So if you're in Australia, there's really no point in getting these because they're $8, which is really expensive. If the price goes down, if they were $4 each, then maybe that would be all right. But, you know, you can make your own Gatorade, etc. at home, just adding salt to your cordial, or just drink water. Like, I'm sorry to sound like your mum, but you can just drink water. If you're dehydrated, just drink water. Only pro athletes or the hungover really need to drink this stuff. I'm neither at the moment, but yeah, even then, you know, just go to your local 7-Eleven. You can probably get a good deal on 2 Gatorades for much cheaper than $8. So that would be a much better bet. I was lying before about getting this in the car park of Browns Plains Hungry Jacks. You can get these actually at like supplement stores, stuff like that. Hence the big markup. That stuff's always really expensive. So anyway, there you go. Everyone in the Low Gang, get into it. Cool. It's no cap, lit, hip hop, diggy, Doug. I don't know, all those words. It's not quite bussin'. It's not quite mid, but it's somewhere in between mid and bussin'. So I don't know what that would be, but yeah. So there we go. Not bad, but yeah, definitely not worth the $8. Now, I will just also let you know, I will let you in on a little exclusive that I am also releasing my own line of Food Sack endorsed drinks. They are called Sack Fluids. It is set to take the hydration world by storm. It's currently held up with the Advertising Standards Bureau. They don't like the name. I don't see what the problem is, but they are really, really quite hesitant. So watch this space in regards to Sack Fluids. But anyway, in the meantime, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Many thanks for watching. I will catch you all later. Cheers. There's a rumor, actually, that each bottle contains at least 1 drop of Logan Paul's piss. I kind of hope that's not true.